Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roger. This is part 26 of Mario Kart World. Let's start. I'm starting off with Boost Cinema. Let's finish up finding P-switches around this area. There's a P-switch here. Here we go. Let's do whatever challenge this is. Here we go. All this. Alright. I had to do that, whatever that was. Nice P-switch here. Let's do this challenge here. Looks like we're getting blue coins. Alright, here we go. So they get that. Alright, awesome. Get that one too. Nice. Nice P-switch up over here. Let's do this challenge. No idea what I'm doing now. Okay. We are flying. Alright. Going through these blue rings. Alright. Just gonna use my feather there. Avoid the booze. And it's the goal. That was very easy. Nice P-switch here. Let's do this challenge. Okay. What the fuck? A dinosaur just came out of nowhere. Alright. Avoid that. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Then I am. Now is balls running at me. Buffaloes. Alright. Get out here, dude. Alright. Dude, they are wasting my time. Alright. Give me another mushroom. Oh no, I just finished. Alright, P-switch here, just outside the Boost Cinema. Tribute to Ghost Valley 1? Ooh, that sounds awesome. Let me feather so I can get iron box. Alright. And a mushroom. Alright, that was a close one. You know what else I played? Ghost Valley 1. Alright, here we go. Down here. Closest 3 laps. Get double iron here. Alright. Go shell. Dude, I'm trying to drift here. Alright. Mushroom over there. Can't do the shortcut, I don't have a feather. But here you go. Alright, get that. Nice. Let's get this one. Nice and tight. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna ditch this shell. It's like a mushroom to the goal. Nice, 3 laps. Alright, P-switch right over this side. I'm doing a tribute to Ghost Valley 3. Alright. Doing a lot of tributes to old tracks. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Whoa, the big boo. I wish this was an actual race on the Grand Prix, not just a tribute. But tribute still fun, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Get another iron. Drifted a little too early, but I adjusted. Alright, cool. Make these. Alright. Doing pretty well. A mushroom day. Because I didn't line up for that. Boost panel. Alright, awesome. Let's get one of those. Alright, got another mushroom. Got green shell just for that reason. Alright, here we go. Hit this. Nice. And we have mushroom just for the end here. And we have a good time of 7.88. Alright, please switch over here. Alright. Tribute to Ghost Valley too. It's nice that they're doing that. All three of them. Alright, here we go. Get iron. Ooh, red shell. Hoping for mushroom. So I can get across this gap. Never mind. I like that remix though. Oh! I made that weird choker. Alright, let's get another mushroom. I mean, another item. Hoping for a mushroom, but no. Another shell. Alright, just gonna get rid of those. That is very slow. Alright, here we go. Get another item here. Please give me a mushroom, dude. It's just giving me stack complete items. Alright. Lucky enough, I am pretty quick. Wow, that shortcut was mental. And we did it. Alright, I found this key switch here. Let's do this one. Claim blue coins. I don't see any blue coins. Oh, they are right under here. Alright. Get those blue coins. Get that star, dude. Alright. Can we make it? 1 millisecond, dude. I'll take that. Alright, I found this key switch just by the tracks here. So let's do this challenge. Alright. Spin up. Whoa. Oh! I just made that. Alright, speed switch here. So let's get these blue coins. Here we go. Alright, got those. Alright, going over here for that one. Gonna drift a little bit. And get across pretty quickly. And do one of those. Get that coin. Alright, speed switch here. Just by this line here. Side boost cinema. Here we go, let's do this challenge. Alright, here we go. Get that. Okay. That is no good. I was trying to get an item off the car. Alright. Get that. The goal's right over here. Alright, cool. Come on. 5 seconds. Awesome, we made it. I'm now in the snow area. There's a P-switch here by Toads camping. Here we go. Let's get these blue coins. Alright, nice. They're cheering me on. Alright, cool. Let's drift around here. Get those. And then get on. Easy peasy, dude. Alright, there's P-switch over here by the tracks. So let's do this challenge. Alright, collect blue coins. Lovely jubbly. Get these coins. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Yeah, that one. Just easy. I found P-switch just outside the snow area here. And that's a lot of bomb cars. And buses. Ah, crofty roads easier. What the fuck? Oh, and they shoot bomb cars at you if you didn't make it. I'm up on the path to this P-switch here. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. Oh my! It's giving me golden dash mushrooms. So let's use those. Nice. Let's get another one. Let's get those. Nice. Alright. 7 seconds. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Just made that. I'm over here just from the last one I just did. Doing this P-switch here. Alright, here we go. I guess we just boost paneling to the end. 1,000 out. I am on another ice path from Starview Peak. So here we go. Let's do this peach. Let's do this P-switch. Alright. Get out here. Okay. Over here. Okay. Get those out here. Get out here. Oh, that was cool ending. Ah, it's a P-switch here on this icy path. So let's do this mission. I already came with one of these. Alright, here we go. Nice. Get those. Just mushroom through the snow there and across the line. Nice P-switch up over here, just outside Starvey Valley. What am I saying? I don't know. Let's get these. Ah! Spin around. Alright. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, one P-switch here, just on this ice. Alright, let's do this challenge. Alright, here we go. Let's get that. I don't know what that car was doing, but sure, dude. You do that. In real life, that car would have exploded or something. But anyways, I need to concentrate on this challenge. Alright, cool. I wish I had mushroom to speed this up, but I'm sure you can do it without him. Alright, cool. Get that. Let's get this one. And right to the end. Awesome. Alright, I got 180. I know it's a bit short, but I'm in a hurry to go somewhere. So I will clean up my mess in the next episode. Alright. That is it for this episode. Again, I am in a hurry to go somewhere, so I will pick up my mess in the next episode. So yeah, that is it for this episode. I'll see you in the future.